All right, are we live? I think we're live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to another gaming session. Yes. Yes indeed. We are jumping into a brand new game, hot off the press. This game was just released the end of last year, I think, and it is optimized for the Xbox Series X and S. But it just so happened to make its way onto Xbox Game Pass this past week. And I remember when I saw the trailer for this game a while back, I was like, that looks interesting. And it, as far as I can tell, it got pretty good reviews. It looks pretty awesome. It's an interesting concept type of game. So yeah, I'm excited to jump into it and see what it's all about. But first and foremost, if you guys haven't already, would you please like this video, share the content, please. Hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel, of course. That way you'll be notified every time I go live and when I post new content. So real quick story before we get into the game. So usually on Saturday mornings, either, of course, my wife, she makes breakfast for me and for the family, or if she has something different in mind or something else that she wants to make that I'm not, it's like, well, so I'll go and I'll pick something up, usually from like Wendy's or McDonald's. And this morning I went to my car to start it up, and yeah, it didn't start. So I am teleworking, so I don't go to my actual job on a day-to-day basis. I believe my battery is dead and it needs to be replaced. I'm hoping that's the issue. If not, I'm gonna take it into the shop, and that's always a pain. But I got it. It's under warranty. I may have to pay a $100 deductible if something's wrong with it, so they can fix it. But nothing too serious. But first, we're gonna try to change the battery. So with that being said, if you guys are able to, I'd appreciate the super chats. Nah, just kidding. I mean, super chats are great. I do appreciate those. But of course, if you just want to come hang out, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That's what matters. That's what really matters. So without further ado, let's get into the game, shall we? So right off the bat with the intro, man. All right, let's see. Can we adjust the settings here? Frame rate. Well, let me go to 120. We'll see what happens there, because the TV's optimized for 60. Controls. I'll figure it out. All right.
When we were young in this place, the Falconeers were messengers and guardians. They carried memories and spirits to the beyond. Now those origins are lost and their lives and memories are lost to battle. But you can learn from them, their memories soaring through the clouds above the seas. Let us find out what stories remain in these splintered fragments the currents have brought us. Imperial Peak is the Imperial seat, the highest attainable seat in the Empire. Towering over Imperial Harbor.
Actually, I'm gonna
await you.
Change the
what
settings.
Can be gleaned from these
it's
lives?
back to 60. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't want to mess it up because I have, you know, the stream set up and all that. So yeah, I don't want to mess it up like I did last time. So we'll just leave it as is. Childera, what's my gamer tag? Handsome Gadgets. E. Hey, I love my car. I love my car. It's just, you know, every car, there's wear and tear, and there's, you know, it's never going to be just as perfect as it was right off the lot. So it's just part of owning a vehicle. Ian, hey man, can I send a video here so you can see it later? It's a video for the channel. Yeah, go ahead and send it. I'll check it out.
A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. A natural harbor, Dunkel has survived longer than many other settlements along the fringes of Imperial control, and boasts its own small mining concession along the moor. House Mercius is the owner of the largest iron mining and trading company in the Imperium. As a result, the rich mines of Clefspire are slowly eating up the islands, and while Clefspire shrinks, its battle fleets grow.
Well, I'm guessing...
Imperial Peak is to choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? As the son of a lesser noble, being accepted for training by the warbird forces of the Imperium is a great honor. A chance for your house to rise in standing. Your aptitude with the bird and combat is clear, and you are a rising star. However, tragedy strikes, and your family loses its ships and holdings to the Freebooter Rebellion. With your commission as an officer lost, your only route forward is as an Imperial privateer. You fight the Imperium's enemies as an independent asset. You are a privateer. Ascend now, Falconeer.
Yeah, let's do it.
Attention applicants. Your Empress needs you. With these incidents east of Dunkel and the freebooter threat, we have fallen on desperate times. If successful, you will be part of a new garrison at the Imperial Peak. Many of you will fail these tests. Only the very best can serve at this post. Today, we start with simple performance assessments for each of you. First, you will perform some basic maneuvers. Second, you will take out a number of barrage balloons. It is critical that you keep your bird away from the balloons. This is live ordnance. Third, we will attempt a recharging run through a storm. This isn't a game. This is real lightning. If you dally too long, your ammo packs will overcharge. For the final test, we have sourced some old barges for targeting and bombing. For your own safety, your weapons must be locked unless told otherwise. Understand? The Empress has an appointment at her Thunderstrike flagship at the exact time, so no wandering off or deviating from the flight plan. There will be repercussions if you do. Good luck. Morning, Greenhorn.
Morning.
Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop.
Alright. Oh, it's inverted.
Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash.
Have fun.
Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning.
Oh.
Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
I don't know if I want it inverted. Regular, yeah. There we go. So what do I get? Travel to the waypoint. Okay.
Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons. Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive. This filth needs taking down!
Oh. Oh no. Come on. Sort of like damn. Bird's got a mind of its own. Oh my goodness.
We sing of heroes and warriors, build castles and temples for them, not just...
Alright, yeah, we heard that.
Attention, Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Okay, so that's breaking. No, this way.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
How do I speed? Is there a way to speed it up?
Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive.
Alright. Man.
This ship will not be defeated by you!
What?
A splinter of a life lost.
Attention applicant. Morning, Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop.
Yeah, okay, I've done
Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location. Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
Dispatch the barrage balloons, okay.
Weapons free! Be careful. That's live ammunition and those balloons are expensive.
Okay. Mission failed. What the?
A splinter of a life lost.
Attention applicants. Your Empress, many of you first.
Am I not supposed to shoot
Morning,
him?
Greenhorn. Let's see you fly that warbird. Start off with a slow dive. Chop chop. Diving accelerates your bird and generates energy for special maneuvers. Your bird is energized for dashes and
Yes.
rolls. Show me a strong dash. Now let me see some evasive rolling. You can do this by dashing while turning. Now I want you to do a flyby of the Imperial Harbor, recording its precise location.
Yeah, this game looks good. It's just I gotta figure out what to do.
Good. Now we set off to the next waypoint and dispatch the barrage balloons.
Okay, so we're gonna dispatch the barrage balloons, which. Okay.
Weapons free! Be careful.
Destroy
That's
all
live
mines.
ammunition and those balloons are expensive.
Oh, I'm supposed to destroy all these, I guess. Oh my goodness. Flying this bird is no easy task.
Nice work.
Okay, there
Your
we go.
weapon is a valuable relic. We'll need to recharge it from a nearby thunderstorm.
Okay.
Fly into the clouds to attract the lightning. At any sign of overheating, dive towards the ocean to cool down. Full ammo pots are glowing at the back of your bird. Perhaps you will make it to the guards after all. At the next waypoint, we'll practice targeting and focusing. There is a barge up ahead. Find it and stay locked on. The barge has a turret. Consider it a sub-target. Lock onto that for accuracy. Not bad. Now open fire, destroy the turret and the ship. Keep your eyes on the target for each part. Excellent. There is another barge up ahead.
Okay.
This time, we'll destroy it by bombing.
Cool.
Now pick up a floating mine. Aim your bird down and break at the same time.
Oh.
If you are close enough, your bird will grab a mine. Now, when in range, drop it onto the barge. But don't get too close.
That work? No. That's cool. Oh.
Not too shabby.
I got it.
Let's head back to the palace.
Midlife Crisis. Man, this game looks good. Need to play this. This game is amazing. It was made by one guy. Really? Interesting. He must have been in quarantine.
Stay alert! Warbirds near the Imperial flagship. Pirate side wager. Weapons free. Use deadly force.
Captain Nichols.
Remember, track the target, aim ahead of their trajectory, and roll your bird to avoid incoming fire.
trying to. I'm trying.
Alarm! We have incoming!
A Manson task force! Get ready! This is a major bloody assault!
Not bend to your ignorance.
Imperial flagship! No! The Empress! You traitors!
Death is meaningless for us all. Now we can be reborn from the depths. Memories retained as splinters of our fractured self. But we fear the other, that which remains tied to us. You must become the other, relive the lives of those lost. In order to discover the truth, we must start at the beginning with an ambitious heart. A first heartbeat will grow into 1,000 consequences. A good position amongst several currents makes Dunkel a favored stop for traders seeking to circumvent Imperial tariffs. Choose now what stories and memories await you. Choose now what stories and memories await you. What can be gleaned from these lives? You grow up amongst a large Ascend now, Falconeer.
Let's try this one.
On the Ursee, the Imperial...
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol.
On the Ursee, the Imperial houses rule. The Mansour Order researches, maintains, and controls technology. And the common people? Well, they do the work. Fish the Ursee, trade between its settlements, and ultimately always suffer from the fragile balance of power between the Imperium and the Mansour Order. Few people are more aware of this than the people of Dunkel. A speck on the Ursee, and barely a glimmer on the titanic struggles of the great houses. This part of the Ursee has been plagued by pirates and criminals who find a welcome home far enough away from the Imperial law to do as they please.
Okay.
Any greenhorn must get familiar with our holdings and our neighbors. You will start with a wide patrol. Acclimatize yourself with the area and deal with any threats.
On the Earth,
Any greenhorn must get... Any greenhorn must get familiar... Make no bones, Dunkel is on its last legs. Our holdings and trading ships have been under pirate attack for years. Competing free houses have been nibbling away. What you see today is all that's left of Dunkel. Let's try and keep what we've got safe.
These Imperial forts have been undermanned and undergunned for decades. It'll be good to show our faces around here to remind the Imperium we're still a free house. Salad Mount, one of the largest salutary mining operations on the Ursee. It'll be good for them to see our patrols, show them that Dunkel aren't finished yet. Easterhenge is on the border for the wildlands to the north and the east. Pirates and all sorts roam those skies. Be careful.
The lease from the Mansour Order makes Medoyine our only profitable holding. It is the lifeblood of Dunkel, and a prize for any house or pirate to raid.
I'll be your wingman today. I'll assist you and assess your performance.
Ian says he think that Jedi Fallen Order 2 will come next year. It'd be better if it came this year. I'm looking forward to that. Is the game worth it? Costas? Well, I just recently started it. The controls, I mean, you're flying as a bird, and so the controls are kind of challenging. So, but you know, maybe in time I'll get used to it. But other than that, I mean, the game looks pretty awesome. Travel to waypoint. Okay. Oh, here we go.
The fortress is under attack! It's a pirate raid! Come on, let's ascend!
Cool.
Salad Mount. What a sight. It's made the Salad Mount family wealthy and competitive. You can smell their greed from here.
So do I land? Come on, Birdman.
Another set of Dunkeltons trying to scrape by on their scurvy birds and Daddy's rusted guns. Get 'em, boys!
Where they at? can. Oh, here we go.
This ocean is ours!
Seems clear. Let's head back to Dunkel.
It says hold A to land. I'm holding A, but it's not landing. Once we land at Dunkel. My goodness, come on. You when you just point me.
Good work. You were instrumental in taking out that pirate trash.
There we go. Ah.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate.
good position amongst several currents makes...
Man. I don't know about these controls, though. That's too much like a bird. I ain't a bird, I'm human. Do I... If I fly home, let's see what happens.
We protect our own.
Yeah, I get that. What about if I go to main menu?
We are getting reports.
Let's try that again.
We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate. We are getting reports of navigation buoys going missing. The buoys are essential for... I'm sending you to search the area and find the navigation buoys that have been reported.
There should be a piece.
Let's hope it's that. I expect you back ASAP with a report and the where.
Didn't we do this before? Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm kind of lost in this game. But I'm gonna keep pressing on, persevering, and seeing if I can figure it out.
Nothing here. We can't see a boy for miles. is also gone. I'd go down there and ask him where it went, but touching the ground on a mission is not looked upon kindly in our trade. Another one gone. This is quite the mystery. Let's move on. That Darkweed pirates come again! They must have taken the boys!
I can smell your fear, you fool!
So close to glory to fail in the face of it. Glory only for those who claim the spoils from an empty battlefield.
We are getting reports of navigation. We are getting reports of navigation boys going missing. The boys are essential for traders visiting Dunkel. These aren't safe waters. We'll have to investigate. I'm sending you to search the...
I don't know, guys. I don't know.
Nothing here! We can't see a boy for miles!
Alright, Silent Drive. Played this for about 10 minutes, uninstalled it right after. Yeah, I'm giving it some hope, but man, it sucks because, you know, like I said, this game is optimized for the Series X and S, so you know, like you can get up to 120 frames per second playing this game. I don't know. I'm glad I'm not the only one, though.
The Castellus boy is also gone. I'd go down there and ask him where it went, but touching the ground on a mission is not looked upon kindly in our trade. mystery. Let's move on.
Yeah, maybe the game is unfinished because I think you can get it for like $30. Like it's not even a full price game, so.
Not that queen! Pirate scum again! They must have taken the boy!
Our world survives by the regimen laid out.
All right. I think we've done enough. I'm sorry. Sometimes you win some. Sometimes you lose some. I mean, I had big plans for today. Big, huge plans. You know. And so far, the day is not going off. Hasn't started on the right foot. I'll tell you what. Because the plan was I was going to do the stream. We're going to get into this game. You know, go at it for about 3 hours or so. Then have lunch. Then record some videos. Maybe edit some videos. And hopefully get another video posted out before tonight. But then, as some of you might have heard at the beginning of the stream, I went this morning to try to get my breakfast, and my car didn't start. I think it's the battery. I think the battery needs to be replaced. So, I think what we're gonna do, change of plans a little bit. Be a little fluid. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get the battery. I'm gonna go install it in my car. I'm gonna record some videos. And then maybe I'll do a stream later on tonight. Maybe. With a different game, of course. Because this game, like Silent Drive said, it seems kind of unfinished. Like, there's no, like, I mean, what do you do? Like, I don't know. The controls, like I said at the beginning, are pretty, like, you're being a bird. Like, okay, that's great and all. To mimic and to have that bird experience, but we're not birds. We're humans, and we're not flying with wings. We're flying with the controls, and so it's just challenging, difficult, and I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna be much better than that. How is the show 21? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just I have it good to go. Set good to go. But you click on it, and well, is it gonna load? Oh no, there we go. Yeah, see, we're too early. Yeah, the show's not out yet. It's not out until it won't be out until April 20th. But because I'm here on the West Coast in California, I should get it. The 19th, like 10 o'clock p.m. here on the 19th of April. So definitely, we're going to be streaming that like tremendously. It's going to be, I'm believing that's going to be an amazing game. But yeah, man, I'm sorry, you guys. I just feel like I said, sometimes you win some, you lose some. The trailer for the Falconeer looked pretty awesome. Looks pretty like dang. It looks like it's a pretty interesting and fun game. And not to mention, optimized for the Series X and S. It's like, man, win-win. And but I should have. I don't know. Since it was just released in December, like November, December of last year, and it's already on Game Pass. That's kind of a red flag. That's kind of a red flag, you know. Even though a lot of games are trying to get on Game Pass, those are more like established games, like they've been around for a little while. They've already made their money, most of their money on actual sales of the game. So that's why, man, that sucks. But yes, Handsome Nation, I appreciate those that came by. Looks like we got about 9 or 10 viewers. If you haven't already, would you please like the video even though the game sucked? Just like it for me, please. And then also subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I go live or when I post new content. I have some interesting video ideas that are coming up. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Yeah, if you're subscribed and hit the notification bell, you'll be notified of when I drop those interesting videos. We'll see how they do. We'll see how they, you know, I'm just an average normal guy, just really trying to make it and break through on this YouTube thing and make it my full-time gig. And so I constantly think about different video ideas and what I can do and, you know, what I can buy and what I can showcase and this, that, and the other. And it's just kind of just putting it all together, editing them, and then making them, you know, entertaining for you guys. So, yeah. Oh, and it looks like my internet is messing up as well. Man, I'm striking out today so far, but I'm going to believe it's going to get better. It's a sunny day out there. It's a very sunny day, so I'm going to believe it's going to get better. So we're going to have to end it right there. I appreciate all you guys and gals that came out. So until next time, Handsome Nation, thank you, and have a good one.